Tonight we're staying at Under Canvas. Well, there is a hospital at exit 65.
Today, right now, she's liking this trail. Hiking. Yeah, look at this. That's a hauler, y'all. And look at this. It's a long ways down, guys. Oh, wow. No. You cannot grasp that. No, no, no. And no guardrails. Look.
And we are driving up all this treasury to go to
Aetna Cemetery and Old Pioneer Cemetery up in Whiteside, Tennessee. And you get back off. Whoa, where you going? Don't jump out of there. I had to grab her shirt, guys. Look.
That's my fear.
It's really cut off, as you can see. It's a long drive in.
Yeah, this is 2
and it's
miles.
very short.
Yeah, 2 miles, and you're going 12 to 14 miles an hour.
Yeah, because these roads jackknife back and forth.
To be serious, I grew up in this type of territory in Pennsylvania, and I would fly these hills. I still have done it before with Jennifer when we were in Arizona. I was going around some curves. This is insane because it's so far off on the side, and it's a 1-lane road.
That's a mountain road there, right? It's one mountain road.
It really is.
And see, this is almost like a switchback. See how sharp this curve is? That's what we're talking about. I think you got to turn left up here soon.
And it says the speed limit's 55.
Yeah.
That's what gets me.
Yeah, you got to turn left right here. It's going to be off this dirt road, yes.
Yep.
It's not far down here, though. It's only like 50 feet. I like these hauler cemeteries, y'all. It is pretty out here. Look!
Oh, it is
look!
there.
Ah! I found a cemetery!
All right, well, we'll pick up and do another introduction right out. Oh, there's a turkey in it.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay.
Oh, no.
What?
I've lost her. Where did she go?
She's over here drinking water.
Oh, okay. Guys, we bought this little cooler thing for pets off of Amazon, and man, Gracie just loves it. We can throw a little ice in there and keep her some cool water so every time we stop. You drink that water, big girl.
Hey guys, so I'm always looking up these small abandoned cemeteries or these cemeteries up in the woods somewhere. And we were going to be up in eastern Tennessee, lower eastern Tennessee. So I looked up one in Aetna. It's a little town in East Tennessee up in the mountains. And it was a pioneering town. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, then we're going to tour the graveyard, okay? The grave sites within Aetna Cemetery date back to the 1860s and are marked with crude hand-carved tombstones. You'll be able to see that when we're going through the cemetery. It's called a volunteer-maintained cemetery, which means the residents down the town will come up here and maintain it, or the family members will maintain the graves. For the family, they date back to the 1860s, and it's, like I said, they have the carved tombstones, right? And the thing about this unique about that is back in the day, they didn't have printed stuff like that, printed tombstones or ornate tombstones. They hand carved all the tombstones with their fingers, sticks, rocks, or whatever. That's how they made the tombstones, and that's what's out here. It's not going to ever be described as a beautiful cemetery, but it is the first legal cemetery recorded in East Tennessee. It's the oldest one, okay, and it dates back to the 1860s. And it says the people who are buried here were rural mountain people. They buried their sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers during driving rains of Tennessee's Novembers and the blistering heat of the outdoor funerals in the South during the height of summer, which is what we're in right now. Can you imagine burying somebody today? Woo, how hot that is. Okay. Let me look down here. So it says this was like we're talking about. This is a crude, like older Appalachian cemetery. So we're going to take a walk around and look at a true Appalachian cemetery. You want to?
Mm-hmm.
Aetna Cemetery, Whiteside, Tennessee, oldest legal cemetery in Tennessee.
No, standing still does not do my back well.
Oh, there's a chair over here.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
Let me get my pictures set. No, I'm just doing pictures with this. And I'm doing video with this. We're trying out a new cameras, guys. He got these on sale at a really good price. And this one is a Kodiak. And it takes really good pictures and videos, so I'm going to take some pictures with it. And I'm filming with this one. It's already filming. All right, we'll start over here, okay?
Yep.
We'll go this
The
way.
polar Kodiak version.
Huh?
So that's the polar Kodiak version.
It's a very
white.
nice one. It takes good pictures. Now we're just going this way. All right. Isn't it cute?
So and people still do come up here because
Yeah.
this has been cut at least once this year.
Already is. But we do have to watch
I would say
for
it's probably,
snakes.
what, about 6 weeks ago, the way grass is growing.
And the
this
thing
time of
is,
year.
we do have to watch for snakes. And they
Yes.
said, what does snakes smell like? Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. That's not a good one.
All right. We got Rebecca Murray. What does that say on there? 1878 to 1910. Mother to Myrtle and Laura Lee. Look at that. Those are Indian signs, so she was a Native American.
Well, you know what, though? There's dates on there as late as 2000. So this cemetery has been used, in the last
They buried
25 years.
they buried their kin in there. I'm gonna look those
Yeah.
kin up, and I'll have those pictures for you if you want them.
Okay, yeah.
If you want them, you don't have to use them. This one says, "Our hearts will." Okay, our hearts still bleed with sadness, and our tears are still wet. What it meant to lose you, you will never know. Okay, this is Carolyn and Henry Clay Ott. That's a beautiful little epitaph. See the Ott families here. Tebow and Baby Doll. Look, he's got a guitar. Yeah, I looked this one up on I'm always looking up. The reason why I look up, that's sinking in, be careful.
Yeah.
Sylvia Rose Ott. What is that date on there?
1945 to 1957.
Okay.
So, but it's good. I mean, I actually, in my mind, thought it was going to be a whole lot older because of how far up this is located. I just couldn't see getting a whole caravan of people up here for a cemetery, for a funeral.
If you notice, you see those graves go way back there.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing.
We're probably not going to go all the way back, but I will get pictures of it.
Well, in a sense, though, it kind of reminds me of the fraternal that we went to down in
now,
Birmingham.
we already know that these are what? What are those, Jay?
Markers.
No, that's a grave.
Well, right, head and foot, so that's a child, probably.
No, there's a top slab and a bottom slab. So that's an Indian child. That's a marker, but that's an Indian grave. So there were some Native Americans living in the Appalachians, which we talked about, guys. I have done probably, a dozen videos talking about how the Appalachians and the Native Americans blended and lived together. So that's very common. And I'm going slow because...
Now, I hope that was done because that's what the person would have wanted, because I think that's pretty tacky, come up here and shoot it up.
That might have been his target, and he might have been
No, and that's what I'm saying. I hope
hunter.
that was on, on purpose in respect to somebody.
Yeah,
and not
it could have been a hunter.
desecration.
You see what I'm saying? Because there's a duck and stuff. Maybe it was a hunter. Or he liked to shoot, and that was how he target practiced. We'll see.
Hey, there's a special relation, especially in those days, to a man and his gun.
I'm guessing that's probably going to be the Ott family. I think a lot of these are the Ott family. Now, there's some different ones back there that's French. Go this way. We're probably not going to get
I don't know if that's
the...
Mercier or Marseille. I don't know how they would pronounce that. What was that?
Hush. Walk back toward the truck for a second. Different ones back there that's French. Go this way. We're probably not going to get
I don't know if that's Mercier or Marseille. I don't know how they would pronounce that. What was that?
Hush. Walk back toward the truck for a second. Make sure that's near your hand. Something big moved over there. It's up to the left behind the truck. We are armed. We're just filming the cemetery and we're leaving. Do you see anything?
I don't see anything. But yeah, just put it out there. We don't mean anyone disrespect. We're just filming. And once we're done filming, we're going to get out of here.
We don't want anything. We're not bothering anything. We're trying to give respect to the dead. Edward Davis, 1900. We'll cover this side and then we'll cover that fence and we'll leave.
Oh,
I feel unwelcome.
No. If that's somebody, they ain't going to scare me off now.
No, I feel like I'm being watched too, but yes,
I don't care.
I don't like that. Merciers?
That's what I was saying. I don't know if that's Mercier or Mercé. I don't know French that well. How that pronunciation would be.
Something don't feel right. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Lord, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I pray that you put your angels around us right now and camp around us. Put your safety around us. Put your wings around us. I rebuke you in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Jennifer, it's a person.
I know. The entity is not. We are ministers of the Lord. You will not harm us. If you do, God will strike you down. They do not mean us good, guys. And I do have protection in this truck if you don't trust the Word of God. Go ahead and cover those down there.
All right, yeah.
I'm getting my hand close to this.
I don't feel threatened, you know. I might lose a fight, but they ain't gonna want to fight with me again. So down here it looks like we have some children's markers. It's back there, but this goes way back in here. And as I was saying before, it reminds me of the fraternal cemetery. And if you guys don't remember the fraternal cemetery, we'll put that at the end of this video, so you can just click on it and go right over to the fraternal cemetery. We had 2 stops there, so maybe I'll put both of those links in. We have another, that's a pretty old one right there.
I'm ex-military. I ain't afraid to shoot you. FAFO,
That's
man.
loony, and I think we're just gonna go. Jennifer, we're just leaving. I'm coming up and we're leaving.
What? What? Why are you mad?
I'm not mad, but if you're that nervous, we have to go. Uh-oh.
What?
We got someone's attention.
Are we somewhere we're not supposed to be?
That's what I'm wondering.
Are we on government land? Why are we being watched like that here?
I don't know, but I know it was a person over there. I saw them. Like, I didn't see them, but I saw the movement.
I'll find another one, but this will still be a video. I'm going to still make a video out of it.
All right.
But I'm leaving. I think we're being watched, and I don't like it.
I do too, because as I was walking over there,
yeah,
there was something that went from left to right. Like it was, if it was up here, man, it made time getting around. But no, I'm not mad. I don't want you to be uncomfortable, and I'm upset that you feel uncomfortable in an area.
The helicopter did it for me. That thing was sweeping us right there. I don't know why, but I think they're hiding something up here.
It's going down. It looks like he's going up that way now. He was going straight. Now he's going up that way like he's turning around. So I'll get in the vehicle.
Here, I'll keep scanning the woods like this, okay?
Okay.
In case something comes up while we're riding through. Something's in these woods, guys. I don't think this is safe. This is not animals. This is people walking around. And I don't know why, but that's what was going on. I got the rearview mirror in part of this, so if something steps out behind us, I'll have that in the camera too. Okay? So you think those bullet holes in that thing?
Well, you know what? That's
You think somebody got shot up there? Or they got shot at and that was like a warning? The bullet holes in that thing was a warning?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering now.
It just came to my mind. The bullet holes. Was it warning? Jay, something was up there.
No, all of us at the same time turned and looked. Even Gracie's head was going that way.
Because there was an obvious noise, Jay. Any hillbilly would have heard that. Was somebody do that on purpose as a warning? Because we didn't think it like a warning because Appalachian men do that. But then Jay said, I hope it's not a bad sign. I remember him saying that. I hope this isn't a bad sign. I hope this is because this is a craft of his or a hobby. I made the statement that I'm ex-military and showed them my pew-pew. And I said, F-A-F-O, it's on you. But I'm not afraid to defend myself. That tells them that we're not afraid to defend ourselves in the name of the Lord, y'all. Because that is them making our life feel threatened. And I felt so threatened, I covered it spiritually and in the physical realm.
I didn't feel threatened until I saw the helicopter, and it wasn't the helicopter. It could have been a police helicopter, a news helicopter, but just at that moment, it could be coincidence, could not be, but that was a Blackhawk helicopter.
And there's no base around here. We're in the hills, guys, see? See the hills?
Well, that's the thing, you don't know if there's bases up in here. Half of the cryptids in this area there's one theory that goes around that they're just medical mishaps.
There's your turn.
You know, a lot of the cryptids are thought to be, you know, some of the medical trial and errors.
That they just let loose in the woods and they're protecting.
Well, you know, a lot of people don't realize that the Captain America comics with Red Skull, that was actually about creating the super soldier, which was a actual program. They were killing our men, you know, trying to create super soldiers. Okay, so go down the stop sign, make a right, and
her little heart's beating so fast, she's so excited. Her and her daddy and me all love being in the woods, and we love filming it because this is one of the great passions and loves of our lives, is getting in the woods and seeing beautiful scenery, nature, and things, and that's what we're doing at Cloudland State Park today. Isn't that beautiful, Gracie? Look up there, see the woods?
Catfish Pond's that way, if that's what you wanted.
Yes.
That's
and,
what you seem.
Yes.
You seem more excited about the Catfish Pond than any of them.
Well, let's check our middle chill.
I know you want back over here. I know. You're a pain in my butt. Look at you.
Please. I don't think we have much time before it starts raining. Let's go over here and get a picture of the sun.
I think our time is limited.
Yeah, I think our time is limited down here. So let's try to get a picture of the sun. See if we can get down the trail. Okay. Yeah, I said we'll try to get down the trail and get back out. If we get rained on, we'll get rained on, but we'll do that. How about that?
That sounds good.
And this might be our only stop, but it'll be a beautiful drive. I mean, beautiful video. What do you think?
Oh, yes, well worth the drive.
This is Meadowlands Trail.
And guys, check that out. Just for those of you who like to come out, there's QR codes that you could scan, and probably tells you a little more information. We're using our phones for filming.
This takes a second. It's professional. See. Okay, so let's go on down the trail a little bit. I know it's just look at this. This is beautiful, guys. I think we did look at something like this
What is
before.
it, Gracie? Whoa, now this reminds me of childhood. We used to ride our bikes over this stuff.
This is beautiful, isn't it?
I'll tell you, if there's any Gen Xers, let me get down here at the bottom. Gosh, this brought back so many memories right there. Any Gen Xers remember riding your bikes down over and up this stuff? Comment below. I'd love to hear it.
It's beautiful out here. Just getting some good pictures. I love this trail. It's nice.
And just another thing to keep in mind while you're out here and you're walking.
Snakes.
Just be attentive to snakes. This is the time of year.
That's why I'm taking my time. Look at that holler right there.
Oh,
That
that
is
goes
beautiful.
way down there.
That's a holler, guys. See that? It's going down. Yeah, we have to watch for snakes for real.
It's 10 degrees cooler in the shade of the trees, though.
Isn't it? I have been trying to find spots today to film that's been cooler. Look at that. That trail cuts back that way. It's pretty. We're going to cut back down. All right. Watching for snakes. It is snake season. Okay. That goes to the catfish pond, so let's try to go find the catfish pond.
All right.
All right, we're going to go down into this little holler. It looks like, hey, this would be a good little chip, huh?
Yeah.
If it starts raining, though, guys, guess who's going to be in the flow zone? So guess who has to get up this trail?
That's right. They made a song like that. Didn't they? What goes down must come up.
Huh? There you go. Go ahead.
I was saying, we got to remember, what goes down must come up. And if it rains, this trail might be a little muddy.
Well, you know, the last stop was pretty adventurous, and we got more than muddy. So I think this might just be a whole set of adventure that we didn't even plan. But see, this is how life happens, guys. You can have the best of intentions, and guess what?
Ain't that the truth?
Is that
Some
trail
of the
going
worst
down?
things that ever happened was with the best of intentions.
The last time we came out here and attempted these trails, I was in a lot worse shape. And now I'm in a lot better shape. And we're both about 100 pounds lighter. We're not smoking. We're not doing anything unhealthy like that. We're taking really good care of ourselves. And we've been keeping our bodies in better shape. The heat and humidity is the only thing that bothers us, and I brought stuff to drink with us. Look at that. Like I said, I'll make it as far as I can.
We're
I
on the
might
white
not make it
trail.
all the way down. But I'm worried about the storms coming in. That's what I keep thinking about. Because if we get down there and the storms hit, we're stuck.
Oh, we'll just be all wet when we get back up.
It's beautiful out here. Isn't it nice?
Mm-hmm.
Look, that's like a meadow. Trying out our new Kodiak camera too. I don't like these high bushes, man. Makes me nervous, Gage. I don't like snakes.
All right, it was cute the first time.
Huh?
I said it was cute the first time.
It's not funny. Whew. I don't like it. Y'all, seriously, when you're this far out, that ain't a funny thing. Because it's going to be harder for them to get to you.
Well,
and
you
that's
know,
the risk you take, and you know it.
the trails and paths in these woods are the same as the roads or switchbacks, and you look at the trail below you and know you're going to get to it.
Yeah. So we got a good hike and a good trail through here,
Mm-hmm.
huh? That's good. So we know we're not down in the holler. Look, we'll do this little trail back here, all right? Isn't it beautiful, guys? This is nature. This is what we love. Absolutely beautiful. Let me stand here.
Well, that's you pushing your neck out too far.
I'll do a 360. It's beautiful. Now we have a good direction of where we're at.
Yes.
We just did a big circle. So she was right. That trail wasn't bad. It looped us right around to the parking lot, guys. It was funny.
Now, the crazy old guy at the bottom said, don't go getting off the trail.
I'm not. I'm just right here. I'm gonna look at this holler. Dadgum, this is deep. That's very interesting. You know, sometimes you don't know. Just don't know. It's interesting. And then it's not.
We're on the white trail.
No, turn around. Wait. You hear that thunder?
I have heard some.
Wait. Right there. Hill. Ready? Go out. These woods are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to make a great little video, exploration video.
Yeah.
We've had some great views of hills and hollers today, and it's been beautiful.
It has been.
You want to do a closing so we can cut to the parking lot?
Yeah, it looks like that rain is coming in a lot quicker than I
just
thought.
wanted a short video. We got a good one. Go
Well,
ahead.
yeah, we'll have to come back again. But guys, thanks so much for joining us on this little adventure. And as the weather kind of gets a little cooler here in the fall, I'm sure we're going to get out a whole lot more. But I mean, it's 111 degrees with the heat index, and I'm just a little too old for that, to be honest.
All right.
Catch y'all next time.
Don't. Let's go. Don't turn anything off. That's the second time I felt rain. Like I had to get out of the woods and off of that course. Jay, I felt like we were going to say till we hit pavement. You know, God put that deer there for us.
Yeah,
Because we were praising him even after we got attacked.
You're a good little girl.